So sometimes you wish that money would grow on trees, don't you? Today on Delmarva Life, we are all about saving you a few bucks. From big ticket items to small everyday purchases, we're going to tell you how sprucing up your day-to-day money habits can help your bottom line.
You save, 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 but what's next? We'll share the story of one group that is helping people multiply the money they do have. They say in a few easy steps, you could turn $1 into $1 million. Today, we expose their secrets to success.
We have all the latest trends in spending money, but what about the money itself? We're learning about something called bitcoins, what they are, where they're being used, and if there are any kind of risks involved.
Well, it certainly costs money to heat and cool your home. What if you could cut those costs in half with this system that doesn't even look or sound like an AC unit? You've got to see this.
And while we're at home, have you ever thought that maybe just a simple change in your decor could help you save money? We're going to learn the type of window treatments that could probably help keep those costs down. One simple fix in your home could have you saying, ah.
And Delmarva Life Sean Stryker is hanging with a few friends that'll make you say, aww.
Well, if this doesn't get you saying, "Aw, I don't know what will," this is Nashville, and he's only 7 weeks old. He's a cutie. Coming up, I'm going to introduce you to him and a couple of his friends here at Baywater Animal Rescue.
And we're kicking off the weekend with the Ashley Mitchell duo. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
Well, I know at least in my house, this is the last weekend before the kid has to head back to school.
The last hurrah. You said you got caught in traffic?
I did. It was in Salisbury. I guess it was because all of the students were moving in yesterday, move-in day, and they were also having open house at Bennett Middle and Bennett High School.
Right.
All of that all together, it was a traffic nightmare. So, yay. It's a nice sign.
And get yourself back in the habit of watching out for the school buses as well. There's going to be kids all over the place, and they're trying to get in that routine. So please, 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 please be careful. Speaking of school, this is terrific. The Rotary Club of Salisbury, the Salisbury Sunrise Rotary Club, and the Rotary Club of Wycomico County are passing out book bags tomorrow. These backpacks are going to be given out at the Christian Shelter in Salisbury, okay? Now, if you have a child in need of a backpack for the new school year, but you don't have the funds to buy one, here you go. The backpack giveaway is at the Salisbury Christian Shelter from 9:30 to 10:30 in the morning, or while supplies last. Every child has got to have a parent accompanying them so to get that backpack. It's a great thing, so be sure to.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about school in the end of summer, but there's still plenty to do, especially in Ocean City. You want to check out OC Sand Fest. Now, all week, Master Champion Sand Sculptors have transformed the smooth crystal sand into massive works of art, and you can find the sculptures along the boardwalk from North Division Street to 4th Street. This weekend, they're going to have all kinds of fun family events and activities, including sand sculpting, demonstrations and lessons, treasure hunts, and more. Hopefully, the rain will stay away.
Stay away. Stay away.
There's some chances of rain, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It'd be cool to sit there with a professional and do it yourself.
Yeah,
Isn't that awesome?
yeah.
There was a thing, while we're talking out on the beach, there was a thing last night. Hundreds turned out at the Rehoboth Convention Center for the 2nd annual Taste of Rehoboth fundraiser. It's for the Food Bank of Delaware. Restaurateur Matt Haley was remembered at the event. Matt Haley, company's Director of Operations Mike Dickinson, gave a heartfelt tribute to his longtime friend and boss. He said while his heart was broken, he felt better knowing that when Matt took a plane to India earlier this month, all he had in his heart was love. When Matt died, he died with his heart completely full of love.
And that picture of Mike talking to the group and everything, apparently I was reading in the paper this morning that when that happened, all the glasses were set down, the forks were set down, and the tears started flowing. So a fitting tribute to a wonderful man.
What a terrific legacy.
Well, in case you're running into construction work on 331 in Talbot County, they're relocating gas lines.
Yeah, they're going to move them so they can work on the new Dover Bridge connecting Talbot and Caroline counties. They haven't actually put the bid out yet for the bridge, but they got to get these things out of the way first. So please be careful in those work zones and watch out for the workers.
Yeah. And if you're heading north for the upcoming holiday weekend, since we're talking about bridges, engineers are relatively confident that they'll have the 495 bridge over the Christina River open in time. Realignment of the northbound lanes will take an estimated 5 days, at least 2 days more than it took to complete the southbound lanes because it had a more severe rotation. So keep your fingers crossed.
Yep.
They're relatively confident it'll be open for the
Gonna get it
holiday
done.
weekend.
Gonna make it well. Want to say congratulations real quick to the 2014 Chesapeake champion. Horn Point Lab is going to honor John Chip Ackridge here at an award reception at the Tidewater Inn next month. Selection committee is made up of individuals from the lab and the local community. The award honors a community person and or business in the Midshore area whose activities demonstrate a commitment to respect and promote wise stewardship of land, water, and wildlife of the bay.
And while we're speaking about wildlife, if you like to hunt, there's good news from DNRAC. New state wildlife area maps with updated regulations for areas are available for the 2014-2015 hunting season. You can find those maps by going to our website, wboc.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page.
You know, you probably got them in your house. You know those little springs that are behind your door on the baseboard?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people think that's to catch the door. No.
Oh!
That's what it's for. To keep your puppy busy. And something for your puppy to argue with.
What a cutie. Indeed. And guess what? That's not the only cutie on the show today. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, Sean Stryker is hanging out with a few adorable fur balls that still need a forever home. He'll introduce us to some lovable pets that could be yours.
Well, something else you may be looking for. Growing your money. That's what we're focusing on today. Ways to save. We're going to show you how one group is trying to help people turn $1 into $1 million.
And we're also learning some money habits of the rich. Learn how simple changes could translate into savings. Plus, we're getting answers to some of your money questions.
Yeah, but we're not stopping there. We're also learning how your home decor can help your bottom line. Find out which window treatments may help you save.
And while we're at home, heating and cooling can cost a fortune. We'll show you how to make your home comfy and stylish, all while saving you some dough.
And guess what? Returning to the Delmarva Life stage, the Ashley Mitchell duo. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.